Welcome back to the June edition of Chris's Pals Likey Movie Trivia, episode 24. And after round 2 of Be Kind Rewind, here are the scores. We have Sweaty McHeatface with 34 points, taking over that first place spot. But not too far behind in second is Katie with 30 points. And we have Boom with 15 points. But there are plenty of points available in round 3. It is, you said it before the break, Rock-a-Doodle.
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 Doodly-doo.
And with 3 people, here's how it's going to work.
Okay.
We're going to take turns drawing, and the other 2 people are going to buzz in with their names, just like we did in the last round.
Okay.
When they think they know the title of the film.
That's so stressful.
And another June connection, much like the May connection of Rock-a-Doodle last time. June is Father's Day. 3rd Sunday in June is Father's Day. So these are films with memorable fathers. Films with memorable fathers is the theme for this Rock-a-Doodle. So we're going to start off with the person in first place. That is Sweaty McHeatface. So if you're not Sweaty McHeatface, please cover your eyes. And I will show Sweaty McHeatface and Sweaty McHeatface only. This is your film. So there you go. Sweaty McHeatface. Okay. And we're going to start the time now.
Good. All right.
You can remove covers from the eyes. So I'm going to start off with the question I came up with before we get into the audience questions. What is a film you remember seeing on vacation? That you're on vacation, because a lot of people take summer vacations.
That Mel Gibson movie with the aliens and like.
Signs.
Yeah.
Nice.
We snuck about 30 bottles of beer into the theater, and when we came out, I heard one of the ushers complaining. The other one's like, "God, did you see row 3?" And like we just snuck out real fast.
Nice. All right, we have 5 seconds remaining, so we'll hold on to that question for the next.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. No, that's totally fine.
A story.
That's totally fine. I appreciated the story. Okay, so Sweaty McHeatface, if you'll hold up your doodle, say, "Here's my doodle," and then we'll have the other players buzz in with their names when they think they know the film.
I'm not very proud of this one, but here's my doodle. The doodle, the doodle, the doodle. Doodle, 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 doodle. Doodle, doodle. Diddly is if you diddly know it.
Yeah, buzz in if you know it. I'm gonna start a timer soon. It looks like we're getting blank looks. Which?
Wait. Oh, hang on.
Okay, wait.
Hey, do your doodling again.
Doodle.
It just looks too much like math to me. I don't.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call for an answer.
Symbolic logic or something.
If either of you have a guess, now's your time to make a guess.
Cryptic doodling. Cryptozoology and stuff's going on here. It's like a.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. This one was a bit of a thinker. It does have a very memorable father in it, though. It is the 2011 Alexander Payne film, The Descendants, for which George Clooney was nominated for the Best Actor.
I have not seen it.
It's one of my favorites. I like it better than The Artist that won that year. It was up against The Artist and lost to The Artist. I prefer Descendants.
Did you see what I was going for there?
I got
genealogy of sorts.
Again, it makes a lot more sense if you know the answer. But okay, so we're gonna go.
But you see how
you can still get points by guessing the correct answer.
Yeah, your circle made it look like they were on a merry-go-round, man.
Okay, so that's zeros across the board. No worries, we have plenty to go. We'll see how this round goes. We may get to draw quite a bit, but so our next artist is Katie. She's in second place. So if you're not Katie, if you will hide your eyes. And Katie, this is your film. That is your film, Katie.
I don't even know what that is. All right.
Take a drink. She hasn't seen it. Okay.
Oh, it was good.
And timer starts.
What was that question again?
What is a film you remember seeing on vacation?
On vacation.
Mhm.
I saw In Bruges on a honeymoon. I don't know if that counts. Or
Oh,
not.
that's yeah. I mean, it was an
But-
out of town trip. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I do love that movie.
it's one as we've said, and as viewers at home know, it's one of our favorites. I saw A Quiet Place 2 last year with our friend Janet Morris
Nice.
in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So that was a vacation of sorts. That was an enjoyable.
What's
summer
the?
popcorn film.
I think it's 50 First Dates. Is that the Sandler Barrymore?
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw that on a cruise ship.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
All right, Katie, if you will show your drawing and say, "Here's my doodle."
Bring the doodle.
We'll see what happens.
Here's my doodle.
Okay.
Here's my doodle.
Okay, there's the doodle.
Huh.
Not the greatest doodle ever, but a doodle.
Interesting. So. Huh.
Here is my doodle.
Let's
Doodle,
see.
doodle, doodle, doodle.
I'm just gonna ring in and talk about Sweaty.
Go for it.
So I am seeing what appears to be a school bus with its very school bussy door. And there are two houses sandwiching it with an arrow going from the right house to the left house. And I don't know, it may be a bigger house or let's see.
I think I get what she's going for. So
Okay. I mean, movies with buses and going through the neighborhood. Let's. And it's a Father's Day theme.
yep,
Father's Day-
there's a movie with a memorable father.
Okay. I'm gonna say. We've had this one in this round before. Just a guess. It's probably a bad one. I'll say Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
It is not Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Boom. Do you have a guess? It's okay to say no.
Something to do with like no, we're gonna go into this. We're gonna do some exegesis here. It's like there's a home and there's a school. Is there like a homeschooling themed movie, right? But no, there's transportation involved. So is there a bus? Is it like what is this? What does this relocation from one place to the other imply, right?
Right.
It kinda looks like,
That's actually a pretty good concept.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call for an answer.
Okay. Godfather Part 2.
It is not Godfather Part 2. I think what she was going for is moving from middle school to high school, which you do after 8th grade.
Yeah.
Oh,
8th grade,
wow.
2018.
It looks more like houses.
All right.
Yeah.
Again,
Man,
these
I
are
drew the
these
high
are
school
completely
figure.
the random draw. Let's see what happens with this.
that was a good father in that movie. I like that.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite fathers. Again, this is from a list from the internet, so blame them if you don't like the answers.
Curse you, internet!
All right, if you're not
Yeah,
boom, go
yeah,
ahead and
okay.
close your eyes.
Alrighty.
And the hits keep coming, y'all. This is your film. That is your film.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
All right, you can uncover your eyes. Timer has started.
That must be some film to get Boom to react like that.
It's just
Katie,
you'll
do you
see
remember
you'll
any-
see what the problem is.
Any films that you saw on vacation?
We saw Beauty and the new Beauty and the Beast when we went to Chicago for Hamilton.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't really go see movies on vacation a lot. Like it was more of a going somewhere not in town or somewhere we don't
Mhm.
normally go. We
Mhm.
go to movies for holidays. Like
Mm.
we do like lunch and a movie for like Mother's Day and Father's Day and
Mhm.
Easter and like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we very rarely went to movies in general. We saw something. We went to Gatlinburg once and saw a movie. I can't even remember what the movie was. So it was
Yeah, I
obviously-
feel like
I don't even need any more time.
right. That's it. That is time.
I feel like any movies I saw on vacation, probably on TV in a hotel room while I'm winding down or something. But that's it.
Okay, Boom, if you will hold up your drawing. So here's my doodle.
Voici la Doodle.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
I am seeing a fever dream of the United States map here, and what looks like a whole lot of squiggly border in the middle there. I assume he was going for a certain shape. And I do remember
Hey, shut up, man.
a memorable father in this film. I'm gonna go for Nebraska.
It is.
We got one!
Eastern
We did it.
We did it. That's what's
from
funny. That was so
2013's
funny.
Nebraska.
Who remembers what Nebraska is shaped like? Anybody?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I mean, my own father used to be a map maker, so
I believe in the industry we're called cartographers.
cartographers exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty,
Precisely.
that's pretty cool. I've been to
That's-
Nebraska.
That's better off to me because I was gonna guess raising Arizona because I'm terrible at geography.
Memorable father.
It's like I put it in the rough place where Arizona
Yeah,
would be, but
it was-
shaped
it's-
like Nebraska.
That was more like Nevada, Colorado, Wyoming, but
Oh.
it's in one of those flyover states.
Oklahoma?
You got it in that. All right.
Oklahoma's there somewhere.
Moving back to the top of the order, back to Sweaty McHeatface. So if you're not Sweaty McHeatface,
Gotta hide.
I believe this one might be a little bit more accessible. So here is your film with a memorable father.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. If you are not Sweaty McHeatface, you can uncover your eyes. Timer has started. And we're going to go with some audience questions now. What is your favorite movie that has to do with Africa? And that is from Trip Mercer. So favorite movie that has to do with Africa.
Oh, Black Panther.
Black Panther, yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. It's a
There's an Algerian movie that I want to see. Z, one of the few nominated for Best Picture, I believe. So I'm going to say that because I'm not saying Out of Africa because I did not like Out of Africa.
I did not like Out of Africa
I
either.
did like
And that's
Zulu.
time?
But Zulu has problems, but I always liked that movie a lot.
All right. On that note, we're gonna see Sweaty McHeatface's
You
Doodle.
sure are. You
They hired
sure
actual
are.
Zulus as actors in that movie.
Oh wow.
So go ahead and
Nice.
show your doodle, and then
If I must,
other competitors buzz in when you think you know it.
Oh yeah. Give the doodle. Give the doodle.
okay. Here is my own doodle.
Is that?
Katie.
Katie,
Is that Mrs. Doubtfire?
it is Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, I was
Very
gonna say
good.
like Medea or something.
I don't know what's going on with that body. Like, I think the foam rubber got crammed into a
Yeah,
suitcase.
exactly. It got run over by a
It's
truck
Norbert,
again.
Norbert or something like
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh Norbit. Oh Lord.
Norbit.
Norbit.
All right. Moving on.
Uh-huh.
We have Katie.
Okay.
So Katie, if you're not
Thank
Katie,
you all
if you'll
for
close your
listening.
eyes. Katie, this is your film. That is your film, Katie. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and start the timer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the person that asked that question, I bet what he was going for, the movie set in Africa. I think he wants us to say The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, which
Absolutely not.
takes place in Egypt, I guess. So,
Yeah.
technically Africa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Geographically.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, The Mummy.
Yep. So the next question is from Colin Royce Music. It's what's
Okay.
your favorite mob hit scene from a movie? Favorite hit.
Oh,
scene.
I feel like I gotta say Sonny Corleone and Godfather.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
brutal.
Okay,
that's a
that's
big
time.
one.
That's time.
That's one of the most jarring
Yeah.
murder scenes
And
ever.
I don't know if you would call it a hit scene necessarily, but
It is.
that scene where this one where Ray Liotta beats the crap out of that guy who's a wife beater. Like I really enjoy that scene.
Right.
All right. So Katie, say here's my doodle.
Here's my doodle. Here
Oh,
is my doodle.
Boom.
Boom. Yes,
Boom. Is it King Richard?
it is 2021.
Oh, very
King
nice.
Richard.
Hey, hey.
well
It
done.
is.
I've never seen this movie.
Get ranked.
Oh yeah. Hey, I did that movie win an award of some sort?
I don't know.
I feel like it did.
I mean, it's a memorable father on many levels. All right. So we're going to go to the next one. Back to
The father's not the
Boom.
only memorable part.
Back to Boom.
So if you're not Boom, please cover your eyes.
All right.
Boom,
And
boom.
rest in peace, Ray Liotta. By the way.
Yep. That
Yeah.
is your film with a memorable father. Film with a
Okay.
memorable father. And we're going to get the clock here. So many things happening. All right. Clock's going. Do we have any other mob hits? Yeah, The Godfather was going to be mine as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily a hit, but when he says Fredo, I know it was you in the second Godfather. That's a pretty powerful scene.
Oh yeah. The one that really bothers me, like kind of haunts me in my nightmares, in Casino, the Joe Pesci hit.
Mm,
It's like, oh man, that's brutal.
yeah, I haven't seen that one.
And I think it's a worse hit than the Goodfellas one with him. But yeah, it's. I remember that part from Casino vividly.
Do you remember the parody movie Mafia that they
Yes.
they tried to call Jane Austen's Mafia?
Lloyd
And-
Bridges' final film.
Yeah, and like it didn't release under that name. Like I must have lost a lawsuit. That's time
Probably, yeah.
because when I saw it in the theater, it was just Mafia exclamation point.
Ooh.
Okay, so we have Boom. Go ahead and show your doodle.
Here's my doodle.
Katie.
Oh,
That was Katie off the bat. What you got, Katie?
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo is correct. 2003.
We
did it.
Marlin and Nemo right there.
that's one of the very first Rockadoodle answers.
Was it?
If I remember right, yeah.
How
I
did
remember
they draw
drawing that one once upon a time.
Okay, we're going back to
Oh, I
Sweaty.
just drew a clownfish. Oh, it's my turn? Okay.
Yep. And
All right.
I knew he had stripes. I just couldn't remember what he looked like.
I'm gonna I just love to shuffle these to see what happens. And again, I cannot see what it is until I
Huh?
choose it. So-
Nice.
Okay. So they already have their eyes covered. Here you go, Sweaty McKeat Face. That is your
Okay.
movie with
Gotcha.
a memorable father.
Ooh, okay.
I'm either.
Okay, let's see. What's your favorite movie musical from Boy Blue?
You're lagging. I don't know what's going on.
Yep. You
Yeah, I'm hearing
frozen a little
lagging.
bit.
What? Somebody's lagging.
There we go.
It's hard to pick one favorite movie musical because
What'd you
like
say?
there's classic movie musicals, there's movie musicals that were
Oh,
stage
we've got
shows
it
first or
frozen.
movies first. Like how do I choose?
Right. And I think we did the movie musical and the movie musicals episode. But there are a lot of great movie
Wow.
musicals. I'm really interested to see how the new Elvis movie from Baz Luhrmann is going to be. Because the first time I saw the trailer, I didn't know, but the second time I was like, absolutely, I want to see that. So we'll see what happens.
No.
It's in like 2 weeks. So hands off the paper.
Yep.
Go ahead and say, here's my doodle.
I've got a
The other
real bad
competitors.
lag over here or something.
Yeah, I'm still hearing a lag also a little bit, but let's go for it. Here is my doodle.
What?
Say it again. I laughed at the
Doodle up.
Here is my doodle. That's my own lagging, by the way. Sorry.
Katie?
Okay. Katie, what are you seeing there?
Well, I'm seeing it what looks like a zoo. Is it We Bought a Zoo?
It is 2011's Matt Damon film. We Bought a Zoo.
Nice. Well done.
He is
Hooray.
the memorable father. I wonder what happens in that movie. I've never seen it, but I bet some interesting thing happens. I wonder if they purchase anything, like maybe a zoo or something.
I think there's a night at a museum or something.
Right. Okay, Katie. Katie's up. Katie's
All
up
right.
next. So if you're not Katie, hide your eyes.
Here's my atrocious doubtfire again.
This is your film, Katie, with a memorable father.
Okay.
All right. You can unhide your eyes if you are not Katie.
Unhidden.
I've been watching old Siskel and Ebert episodes, and if I remember right, they reviewed Mafia, the same episode they reviewed Saving Private Ryan.
That tracks. That
Yeah.
tracks.
What's Mafia?
Do we have any more questions?
Yes, we have. What is your favorite horse movie? That comes from Rhoda Meyer. We used her favorite mother character question in the
Cannibal
last
the
episode.
Musical?
Cannibal the Musical.
Yeah.
Nice. That's the answer for both questions. Favorite movie musical and favorite horse movie.
Oh man, favorite horse.
I'm a big fan of Secretariat. I like that one. That was
Really?
Seabiscuit.
Okay.
All right, that is time, Katie.
All right. Hopefully I'll redeem myself.
Yeah.
Here's my doodle.
Sweaty.
Here's my
Sweaty.
I see not one fence, I see two of them. So I'm gonna go plural and say fences.
It is
Yay.
Denzel Washington, memorable father in Fences.
Yeah.
Viola Davis finally winning for that film.
Nice.
All right. Boom. It's your
Oh.
turn to draw.
Oh, no. Okay.
And your film is this. That is your film. That is your film.
All right.
Okay. Time starts. We're talking horse movies.
Does
Does Neverending Story count?
Oh, I
No.
know why you're saying that. Yeah. So I don't think I've ever actually seen it, but does anybody remember Hot to Trot with Bobcat Goldthwait?
Yes. Oh my god.
I remember walking by that in the video rental store all the time and wondering.
John Candy.
John Candy's in it?
Yeah.
Really?
He's the voice of the horse.
Yep.
Oh, and Bobcat Goldthwait is the person who has a normal voice. I see.
Yeah.
It's kind of terrible, but I mean, definitely watch it.
I'm
Okay.
sure your mom is really proud of you right now, Chris. That's your answer.
That's what I'm here for.
That is time. That is time. So boom, if you will.
Katie.
Katie.
3 Men and a Baby.
We mentioned it earlier for the cutout of Leonard Nimoy. It is 3 Men and a Baby.
It's the baby from Eraserhead.
I thought it was a
said my
birthday
name
cake
so
on a
loud,
table or something.
We're plowing through these, so we're gonna do one more round.
All right.
One more time.
Plowing. We did
Starting-
it.
Buzz did
starting
so
with-
loudly, I startled Sherman. He looked up at me like something was wrong.
Oh, poor kitty.
Starting with Sweaty. So if you're not sweaty, cover your eyes.
I'm fine.
Okay.
So I can uncover my eyes.
Okay, cover them up, cover them up, and this is your film. That is your film with a memorable father.
And away I go.
Go for it.
All right.
See if I can find anyone else have any horse movies?
I mean, I liked Secretariat, even though I knew the story. Like, I was still like, it was done so well that I was still like, oh my gosh, is he gonna win? But then I also got excited in every single scene when I was like, hey, I knew that person.
Here's a good question: are there any evil horse movies?
I feel like there has to be,
because we have all these positive.
Sleepy Hollow.
You know.
I mean, there's got to be something about like the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, and Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, they show up. They show up, and this is the end, right? The 4
Yes,
Horsemen.
they also show up in Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Nope. There we go. There, it's time. That's time. Sweaty.
Oh,
Sweaty,
okay.
that's
Sorry.
time.
Okay. All right.
Sweaty. So go ahead and show your drawing.
I was having fun doing this drawing. I'm sad time ended, but here is my doodle.
Boom.
Boom. What you got?
Field of Dreams.
Boom. Correct answer.
Yeah!
Dreams.
We did it.
Didn't even have to draw one baseball or bat. Just do the field.
Right.
Just the field of dreams,
And
as
an
it were.
imperial quality to it.
And once
Okay.
again, rest in peace, Ray Liotta.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
he
like
is-
last
oh.
episode was Winona
Yeah.
Ryder. She's still alive and well, but this one is the Ray Liotta episode.
I mean, at the point we're doing
Right
that.
at the point of filming.
Yes.
Okay, so Katie, here is your drawing. So if you're not Katie, please
Okay.
cover your eyes.
I'll do that.
And Katie, I have a feeling this is a movie that you enjoy.
It
And there you
is.
go. We're gonna go ahead and start talking about Secretariat and how well that movie's done. Like when I saw Free Solo, it was that same thing. Like I knew the guy, accomplishes the climb because I saw him like on interviews and stuff about the film. But the entire time he's rock climbing, I'm like, I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't like I was physically tense in the theater, like palms sweaty, knees heavy,
Is
mom
that like
spaghetti.
Is that
Mom
that's what
spaghetti.
Jabba has him on the wall or whatever?
Yeah, this the free. It's a free rock climb up El
He's like
Capitan.
he's frozen in carbonite.
No, he's a rock climber without any gear. Like he just climbs up the thing.
Is it a documentary? Is it
It's
really
it's a documentary about free climbing and how
That's stressful?
it's so stressful, but it's a very good film. You should definitely check it out.
Okay.
It won best documentary the year it was out, I believe.
Mhm.
All right, so go ahead.
Do the
Here's
thing.
my doodle, Katie.
Here's my doodle.
I don't see it. Oh, I know. I see it.
Here's
Okay.
my doodle.
Um.
Doodle, doodle, doodle.
Yeah. Oh, boom.
Boom.
The Graduate.
It is not The Graduate.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I guess it's up to me then.
Here's my doodle.
It's a free solo for you.
So what I'm seeing here, let's see. I see a row of circles and then 2 rows of circles, and those are sandwiching two people going down the aisle. One of them possibly wearing roller skates. And then we've got a person over there. Oh,
Boogie Nights.
but there's an arrow pointing to this guy. I was kind of thinking Boogie Nights. That's not my guess, though. I mean, there's a lot of family kind of oriented kind of stuff in that movie, but no. There's an arrow pointing to what I believe is a groom, but the only movie I could think of is Father of the Bride, but the arrow's not pointing to the bride, is it? Or but the father walks the bride down the aisle. I'm going to say Father of the Bride.
Correct. And I chose particularly the 1991 version of Steve Martin
Okay.
and not the Spencer Tracy version. That was the
Interesting.
one on the list.
I
and
really
those
had to
were-
talk through that one.
Those weren't roller skates. I was trying to draw her custom tennis shoes because he is a tennis shoe maker.
Oh, I forgot about that. You're right. Oh,
Okay,
I might
last
have watched
one.
that movie
she's a potential runaway bride.
not that long ago.
So, boom. I need you to pick a number between 1 and 3. You're going to choose the last one for yourself. This is 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want?
You want to give me that responsibility?
Yes,
3 it is.
3. Okay. Okay. You have made a choice. All
Okay.
right. So, if you're not Boom, please hide your eyes. That is your film. Boom. That is your film.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started there. And for this last question,
Oh, by the way, underrated horse movie, I think. War Horse.
oh, I forgot War Horse.
I think War Horse is great.
Yes.
Underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that film on Christmas Day.
But please proceed with the question. I'm sorry.
Well, that was it. That was the.
Oh.
I meant to say for the last round. Does anyone have any final comments? But it's
Yeah.
fine.
War
then-
Horse.
Yeah,
Check it
War
out.
Horse. Check it out. It's a good one. Spielberg, one of his umpteen million Best Picture.
It was up for Best Picture, and
Mhm.
I mean, it was
It was pretty strong.
2011, same year as The Descendants
Mhm.
and The Artist.
And the artist, yeah. Moneyball.
Mhm.
All right, that is time. That is time. Boom.
All right.
So go ahead and show your drawing.
Here's my doodle.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
So I don't think a lot of people know this is a movie about a father-son relationship, and it's the first film I saw with my significant other, currently Sue, also known as Suzzles. It's, I think, The Judge.
That is correct. It is The Judge.
I've never seen it. Is that Robert Duvall?
Robert
Yes.
Duvall and Robert De
Yeah,
Niro.
I knew it
I just saw it last month because I'm trying to go through and hit the best supporting nominations.
I gave Robert Duvall this powdered big, you know.
Yeah, Robert Duvall was nominated for that film. So the two that we did not get to, and I was kind of hoping we would get to Big Fish because I had Finding Nemo and Big Fish.
Yeah.
I love Big Fish with Albert Finney, and
I saw the stage musical recently by a community theater. It's still a very touching show.
we also have On the Rocks with Rashida Jones and Bill Murray was our other two. All right, a fantastic round of Rockadoodle. Didn't get off to the best of starts, but we finished strong. I'm gonna tally those points, and we'll come back for the fourth round, a returning game. We'll see what it is after the break. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell. Punch the bell to get notified. And we'll see you after the break.